Hi, I'm Lovecraft, and today we're taking a look at the rather cool looking game Forgive Me Father, which is a first person shooter in a kind of Doom ilk, and it's got these really wonderful comic book visuals, hand-drawn kind of visuals. So a demo was released during one of the Steam festivals, which people can play, but this is the full game. Well, it's the early access game that's available on Steam right now. So I'm not sure what part of the game the demo allows you to play, but I'm going to be wagering that it's not as far as we are here in this current build. So it's in early access, and it will get updated as they improve and introduce more levels. I think it's kind of about a quarter of a way complete at the moment in terms of content. So they've fixed a few things since I first played. They've managed to fix the invert y-axis. I'm using a controller, so that was a niggle from the original release. And yeah, I mean, it plays very well with a controller. I know a lot of people on PC feel it's sacrilegious to be playing these kind of games with a controller, but I think there's a bit of auto aim also added, just to make it a bit easier for those playing controllers. And but it works well for this type of game. So yeah. So what kind of makes this different from games like Doom? Well, the original kind of Doom games is that it has a, if I can bring up the menu, yeah, you've got these kind of RPG type elements where you can then yeah, let's try and massive damage increase, sharper knife, that's quite handy. I'll do that, where you can now sort of add your skill points to various attributes, which is pretty handy. So I mean, I've read that some people have said that the knife is way too overpowered. You can pretty much hack your way through the game, but oh, another thing as well, just to be mindful of, there are various skills that you can use. You've just picked up the Aspergillium, another skill in your arsenal. Using it will make the enemy you are targeting unable to move or attack at all for a while. This skill also costs points gained through madness. A skill is assigned to the button on the icon of the skill. So I haven't really been using the skills. I've just been using standard attacking. And again, look, you've got these kind of story elements that you can decide to read or not, depending on how you want to play. I mean, I'm just playing it as the shooter. I'm not really worrying about the story behind it. I will say I am playing on an easier setting, so it is a lot more challenging than this, but I'm just for the benefit of the video. Obviously you don't want to see me dying hundreds of times, because when you die you have to restart the level again. So in true Doom fashion, you need to find coloured keys to unlock specific doors. Knife is pretty powerful. So your biggest challenge is not getting swarmed by the enemy. They tend to do that. Whoops. So another interesting factor is that you've got your, see that purple meter bottom right of the screen? When you fill that up from not being attacked by the enemies or hit by their projectiles or whatever, that fills up, and that makes you more powerful in terms of damage output and then damage received, which is quite cool. So obviously if you can try and get through the levels without having to sustain any damage, then you will improve your offensive capabilities, which is quite a neat feature. Obviously I'm using a knife, so I've got a machine gun, shotgun, double barrel, and then twin pistols, which are kind of cool. Oh, oops. Right, so the secrets aren't particularly well hidden. So I mean, with these kind of games, you can take it slow, or you can just run around like a madman. But you are liable to get jumped by the enemy. So you've got a feature here of where it's dark, so you can use your lantern to illuminate, but when you're using the lantern you can't use your weapons as a trade-off. Trying to remember where the door is. Yeah, it's pretty dark, so I need the lantern. That also illuminates as well, which is quite cool. But I haven't got the lantern assigned anywhere. Now I'm stuck in the dark. Made it to the save point, or being chased. New weapon. Nice. of damage here. Oops. Clever. Yeah, that's why I'm shooting those, because some of them turn into possessed explosive barrel. Yeah, there's a bit of a bug here. I've got the invert y-axis. So it seems that when you're shooting with a machine gun, instead of it rising up, it's going down. It's a bit odd. Pretty decent recovery here. Yeah, it's a bit maze-like. I think all your enemies that you've killed remain on the spot, their bodies, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's a good game. Simple but effective. Made it. Kind of get these swarm moments. You need the key, obviously. I don't think I've come across one of the bosses yet. Oh, damn. I've got 72 power. So don't get hit, then that's pretty good. It's gone down to 7. Unlucky. I'm sure a game like this would be great at 120 Hz, 144 Hz. Simple graphics, you should be able to push that to those levels. Here's the key. Get the hell out of here. Whew. And there you go. Nicely done. So yeah, Forgive Me Father is available now on Steam. And yeah, I definitely would recommend picking it up, even in its early access state. Yeah, it's a fun game. Okay, I'm Rob Cram. Thanks for watching.